Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick, coming to you this week from downtown South Bend, which provided the backdrop this week for our Innovate Indiana series. South Bend-Elkhart, this region, the fifth of 9 stops we're making around the state of Indiana, focusing on regional economies. I'm standing in front of one of several major projects in downtown South Bend, the patient tower at Memorial Hospital, part of more than $1 billion in investment targeted for downtown South Bend. It's reflective of momentum in the region, the South Bend-Elkhart region in transformation from traditional manufacturing to technology, innovation, and advanced industries, and quality of life projects that stand to redefine what's next here. Like the Madison Lifestyle District, it's one of the largest projects ever downtown, more than $500 million in public-private money. That includes the new Memorial Hospital patient tower, apartments, a hotel, retail, and parking. There's more than $60 million in improvements at the historic Morris Performing Arts Center, and also an emerging tech and talent district downtown. Led by Notre Dame, it's focused on research, industry, and entrepreneurship. The first phase, redevelopment of the former South Bend Tribune building into a new research and office building. And The Link, a 1.5-mile pedestrian and bike trail connecting downtown South Bend with the Notre Dame campus, a physical and symbolic link to what's next. 15 miles from downtown in New Carlisle, there is explosive growth. Amazon Web Services building an $11 billion data center campus, the largest capital investment in Indiana history, with plans for 1,000 jobs there. Amazon also has just opened a robotics-driven fulfillment center in Elkhart, with plans for 1,000 jobs there. There's a $3 billion electric vehicle battery plant being built in New Carlisle, a joint venture between GM and Samsung SDI that's expected to employ 1,700. And the region continues to have a connection to the world through cutting-edge research and innovation at Notre Dame and Elkhart's long-standing title as the RV capital of the world. And joining me now with additional perspective on momentum in the South Bend-Elkhart region, pleased to be joined by South Bend Mayor James Mueller and also Bethany Hartley, who is the CEO of the South Bend-Elkhart Regional Partnership. Thanks for joining us on a beautiful day in downtown South Bend. Mayor, we're in the shadow of the Memorial, the hospital tower that is going up. $500 million, maybe $1 billion ultimately downtown targeted here. Yeah. Is this kind of a tipping point for downtown South Bend?
I mean, this is certainly we're building on the progress that we've had, and we've had good progress, at least historically, over the past several decades, and this is really moving up to that next level. This is $500 million just on the north side of downtown alone. A lot of new residents it will fill this part of town, bring some more life and vibrancy, and there's then even more, as you said, $1 billion or more in the remainder of downtown.
Certainly the University of Notre Dame is an important partner for the region, for the state as well. And this emerging tech and talent district in downtown South Bend is part of that. Notre Dame investing a lot of money to put some resources, some assets downtown.
Absolutely, and the Tech and Talent Hub will be just south of this district here, and so it's all coming together in a way that, you know, over time, as these developments are built and come to life, there will be a continuity that you expect in a successful downtown.
Bethany, as you look at the region, a lot of investment. New Carlisle is a great example of things going on there, but these are big global companies that are looking at the South Bend-Elkhart region and making investment.
Yes, and it's a wonderful thing. We love to have the global eyes on this region. We have a lot of things going for us, as the mayor referenced, and we think about the global companies that are already headquartered here, like the Lipperts and the Thors, and how do we keep that momentum going. Yeah. And so we honor our legacy industry and our companies that are here and training our workforce and hiring our people, and also look at what does this momentum bring. It brings new startups, new suppliers, new companies, new people. We need to increase our talent attraction. We need more working age folks in this region, and that's what draws them here.
You mentioned talent, and in particular young talent.
Yes. Is
that really a focus, and what kinds of things could be done to make that happen?
Yes, so it's a both and. We have a talent attraction program for the entire region where we're recruiting folks into the region for entry-level positions from our graduates that are coming out of our 9 higher eds in this region, as well as that advanced talent that our companies need. We're right in front of Memorial Hospital. They are hiring superior talent in physicians and administration, and we need to attract those folks to this region, and quality of place is that attractor. How are they going to spend their 5 to 9 after their 9 to 5? So we're all rowing in the same direction of this, and the seeds that we've been planting for the past couple decades are starting to bear fruit, which is very exciting, and we just need to keep planting.
Mayor, you're talking about talent attraction and young talent and looking to the future. I know you christened earlier in the year a trail, a bike and pedestrian trail from downtown South Bend to the Notre Dame campus. That's a physical connection, but is it also symbolic of where you see things headed here in South Bend?
Absolutely. The university and the city relationship has grown each decade over my lifetime, and that continues into the 2020s. And this is a really new level of partnership.
And that growth comes with a demand for housing. We talked about some of the projects downtown related to housing. I know there are projects in the region as well, in particular in Goshen, that really address the housing issue.
Yes, so housing, we couldn't get enough of it, to be honest, of all kinds. Single homes, multi-use, all of it. We'll take all of it. We need attainable housing. And over in Goshen, Cherry Creek is one of the ready projects that our RDA invested in, and it's going to bring online a couple thousand units, and it's cradle to grave. So thinking about not only housing, but childcare, senior living facilities, walkability. In downtown Elkhart, there's the River District that's coming alive and taking a very intentional approach to urban density, and the mayor referenced this in South Bend, looking at how do we make it walkable, accessible, and available to all levels of talent, all workforces, and that is a huge priority for our region, and we couldn't get enough of it.
Very good. Lots going on certainly in South Bend and in the South Bend-Elkhart region as well. Mayor James Mueller, also Bethany Hartley, the CEO of the South Bend-Elkhart Regional Partnership. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.